Wooyoungmi SS27 translates the Korean concept of Heung into a sentient wardrobe. Madame Wu builds a cross-cultural study of joy through dressing, from crumple-dyed sheer coats to minhwa crane embroideries and norigae-inspired leather charms. Wooyoungmi's Spring or Summer 2027 collection opens with a question. What does it look like to dress with joy? The answer, for creative director Madame Wu, runs through Heung, a Korean concept of joy, spontaneity, and rhythm that the collection positions as both its emotional origin and its practical design brief. The result is a wardrobe that moves between cultural reference points with deliberate lightness, grounding an expansive range of motifs and treatments in a single, coherent emotional logic. Heung, as Wooyoungmi frames it, is a social emotion, one that replaces sorrow with optimism and can be activated through everyday acts, including the act of getting dressed. The collection's central proposition is that clothes carry joy not only through color and silhouette but through the visible evidence of time, fading, weathering, the softening of fabric through wear. Surface treatments across colorful fabrics and leathers are applied to evoke exactly this quality, producing pieces that read as if paled by the sun or inherited across generations. The effect is a wardrobe that feels assembled rather than constructed, drawing from multiple eras and cultures without resolving into any single one. Pattern serves as the collection's cross-cultural connective tissue. Stripes appear across outerwear, shirts, and bags and expressions drawn from global traditions, while checks, framed here as a historical emblem of spirituality and belonging, run through outerwear, suiting, and loungewear. A feather motif, presented as a universal representation of lightness, finds form in crumple-dyed sheer coats, jackets, shirts, and shorts, as well as in bursts of marabou. The crumple dyeing process is particularly well suited to the collection's thesis, a technique that inscribes movement and irregularity directly into the fabric, producing a surface that looks lived in from the first wear. The Korean cultural references are among the collection's most specific and considered. Minhwa motifs from ancient Korean art appear on shirts, their characteristic cranes functioning as figures of freedom and lightness within that tradition. Elements from Sentient folk painting, which employs natural symbols of longevity, are reimagined as colorful, naive graphics on t-shirts and as embroideries on denim, appearing alongside lotus flowers representing purity and renewal. The accessories carry this thread further. Leather charms are abstract reinterpretations of guibol norigae pendants, the decorative talismans traditionally worn with hanbok as protective ornaments. Headbands reference those worn in high-temperature environments across global cultures, extending the collection's geographic scope while keeping it grounded in functional garment history. Wooyoungmi has always operated at the intersection of precise tailoring and cultural curiosity, and Spring or Summer 2027 reflects both. The silhouettes are consistently structured with lightness. Suiting and outerwear carry the season's check and stripe vocabulary without heaviness, and the accessories program functions as a parallel cultural argument rather than a decorative afterthought. The collection's princely parures complete the picture, enriching the silhouette with an ornamental register that feels earned rather than applied.